I first noticed that I wasn't happy with my ears when I was doing ballet, and we had to have our hair slicked back, and that's probably the first time I thought, oh gosh, my ears are a bit big compared to the others. When I was little, I would wear a hairband at night and hope that my ears would go further back, but that obviously didn't work. I think emotionally it's affected me. I don't feel as confident. I've always wanted to do something with my ears, but I don't think I've ever been brave enough to do anything about it. So I've been doing my research on it is minimally invasive, so I'm looking forward to that. You don't have to wear a bandage and you can just crack on with your life. So that's why I'm interested in this.
Perhaps you could just, again, repeat for me what you would like us to be able to achieve in terms of the correction.
Sure. So just this really.
That sort of effect, okay.
Yeah.
Good, all right.
Yeah, perfect.
Is that what you had in mind?
Yeah, exactly that.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll try and see if we can match that on the other side.
It's amazing. I'd be really happy with this.
You think?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. In that case, that's what we'll be able to do for you.
Lovely.
Right,
Thank you. It feels so normal now to not have sticky outy ears, and then I'll look at a picture and then I'll think, oh my gosh, my ears used to look like that. I actually quite enjoy wearing my hair up now. It saves me time and hassle, and I'm not self-conscious. You get to shape your ears essentially by controlling where you place the clips before the procedure happens, so I would definitely recommend it.
So I've got one ear that sticks out more than the other one. It's been since birth. I like symmetry, and all my life it's kind of every time I look in a mirror or see a picture, it's like, oh, that ear sticks out. At school, at times you get called coffee mug. Occasionally try to be picked up like a coffee mug. So I decided I wanted to do something about my ears. So in the past I'd looked at general surgery as a means of maybe getting my ear fixed. I was kind of put off. It seemed a very daunting process to go through. The possibility of being under general anaesthetic for something that was largely in my head.
Show me again what it is you would like to have your ears look like.
So if you see this one, it's really out. I mean, this one is kind of almost, you know, you just get that one a little bit in.
Yes, it's just a tiny
bit. That's like really good. But then this one to match that, that's really not bad.
It's not bad at all. Actually, even if I say so myself.
Good job, well done. No, that looks good actually. I'm very happy about my ears now. In photos now, I do feel a lot more confident because I'm not worried about which angle I'm in. I think I do feel more symmetrical now than I did before, you know, certainly when I look in the mirror. So for me, it's kind of like now the fact that I don't notice it and I get on with things is, you know, kind of the proof of the pudding for me that things are better. I would recommend Earfold to anyone who was in a similar position to me, because it's, you know, once it's all done, then you're going to, you know, feel the benefits of that.
Was born out of the desire to do surgery that didn't involve the pain and discomfort and the unpredictability of standard otoplasty surgery.
The alternative procedures essentially involve longer incisions, longer operations, more dissection, and as a consequence more swelling, and potentially more risks.
So in the past, I'd looked at general surgery as a means of maybe getting my ear fixed. I was kind of put off. It seemed a very daunting process to go through. The possibility of being under general anaesthetic for something that was largely in my head.
I remember when I was looking at the older surgery, you know, you're wrapped up for 2 weeks, you're completely wrapped up like a mummy.
I have considered surgery before, particularly around my teenage years. The way they pin the ears back, and I've seen photos of people have it done, and it's often not the result that I would want, because it can be quite severe, and it can be, your ears can be pinned like this, and it often, I don't think that's the look I would go for either.
I have considered the original pinoplasty, but the operation looks quite invasive. I know that they're taking out big chunks of skin at the back of your head to put it back, and yeah, the aesthetics of it, you get less control. The procedure didn't affect my working life at all. I was back the next day, so yeah, no issues there. I had the half day off day before, went back the next day, absolutely fine.
It's just really good because, you know, for me, I wanted mine flat back against my head, but you ultimately decide if you want it a little bit back. I couldn't believe the process, that it's so adjustable. You have ultimate control of how you look. I think in a way maybe I underestimated just how quick and simple it was going to be. I mean, I had a consultation and then obviously went in for the operation, which was genuinely 15 minutes long, which I was very surprised about.